The next letter in the Russian or Cyrillic alphabet is the letter E. E. Sometimes called E оборотная, which means reversed or backwards E. This word does not happen nearly as much as many other letters, especially vowels in the language, but that's okay. So the capital E is made by making the same sort of more than half circle that we did with our zhe, if you recall, or our cha that were written like that, except you stop there and then you just cross it. So E and cross. Capital E. Now, sometimes, you notice I haven't finished the letter, you can use the capital letter cross as a connecting stroke into the next word, such as in the word это. You see how I did that? I sort of used this crossing stroke as my connecting stroke into the next letter. There. So, not required, but that's one option. The lowercase letter is written like this. And it's kind of strange in that it is a low in connect, and it only happens in just a handful of words. And then this, the cross that you put across this first stroke, actually can serve as your connecting stroke into following letters. So it's not a high out, it's not a low out connect, it's really the one and only mid out connect letter. So write a few E on your handout or worksheet if you're following along. E. Sometimes people will sort of make it curvy, other times it's just straight. That's really up to you. So, some examples. The beginning of the word aeroport, airport, starts with an A and then an E. I'll show you how this looks. It's kind of an interesting process. So you see the E from here to here, my A that comes down and connects. Then I use the cross as my connector into the next letter. So I'll just write those together. So that's an E coming after a low out connect because the letter starts here at the bottom. Then using this as stroke as my connector, I go into a high in connect on the R, and I'm good. E, in most instances, you will see at the beginning of a word. So if I had a word like это, and I wanted to connect the E into the next letter, I have kind of this mid connect that comes across, but remember I can use this cross as my connecting stroke up into the next word. So это becomes, I make that, then I get ready to write right up into my te, like that. So, some examples of really in one of the few words that you'll see it other than at the beginning, such as in это. So, lowercase e, uppercase, capital E. In print, capital E, lowercase. Not to be confused with ye, which faces the other direction, or ze. Let me point out the differences here. So this is yeah, lowercase. This is and this is z. So yeah, and z.